Hi everyone, Wayne McCarthy here. Uh, this is in fact the final Zoom video that I'm going to do for the Dascoin, uh, pre-launch sort of phase that I planned to do. Uh, this was going to be like a every second or third day video session, but there's just so much going on out there with so many people uh, in the network around Dascoin promoting links to Zoom sessions. So uh, I just didn't want to create another sort of distraction for everybody. But I'd just like to just wrap this thing up before I jump on a flight to London, which is in a couple of hours' time. I'm sitting in the Sydney International Airport right now, ready to get on board and head to the UK, to London, for the primary reason being the public exchange launch at the O2 Arena on Friday afternoon. And no doubt those people watching this will either be net leaders, license holders, and are maybe not able to make it, and or sort of want to get a sense of what's going on here. But certainly in the Facebook groups for Dascoin, there's lots of them out there. You'll get lots of information about the event. But really, to wrap this up, I'd just like to say that this has been, for me, 18 months of, I guess, study. Working in in this cryptocurrency industry. I've used Bitcoin and Ethereum. I mine both of those sort of privately. I've sort of traded different cryptocurrencies, not in a sort of a professional way. It's really just a means of placing some funds into some growth stocks or growth cryptos, and trying to come out the right side of that. And for the main part, that's happened. But still, my main focus from a personal perspective, and certainly from a financial perspective, is with the DASnet, DAS ecosystem, the net leaders, the Dascoin corporate team. Uh, there's lots of moving parts to this, and it is for certainly people just joining. Uh, there's a lot to take in, and I get that. I understand that. That's why you do need people such as myself to not hold you by the hand. We want to train you, to show you the material so that you can do this. If you're looking to be an advocate, then you don't have to be. You can just come in and purchase a license and just follow some simple instructions, and that's all you need to do. But there is a deeper level of education here, and I think that in itself is valuable. It's consistent. It sort of resonates with most people that are in cryptocurrencies. You'll find that the DAS organisation have taken a particular track, be it the blockchain technology they've used, to the web wallet environment, to taking a regulatory kind of pathway to ensure that everyone on the network is authenticated. So look, I get that that's a big kind of step for people that have had probably no formal accounting or banking, let alone cryptocurrency exposure. But that being said, this new realm of money that we are now sort of in is really still at the beginning. We haven't really finished chapter one of the global book on cryptocurrencies. This is still work in progress, not just within the DAS ecosystem environment, but broadly across the whole cryptocurrency space. So, it'd be interesting to have that crystal ball to see what it looks like in 5 or 10 years' time. But I think what we all need to understand is that there is an opportunity here um, that has presented itself. Uh, we've taken some risks. I did 18 months ago. A lot of my colleagues did that, but they saw the vision as I did. We believed in the owners like I did. And on Friday, on a very, very public site, the O2 Arena, you are going to see, you'll see certainly recordings of this event, where this organisation has got to and where they are taking it. And the public exchange announcement is very key. It's sort of that last um, uh, stake in the ground with regards to us or Dascoin being a legitimate cryptocurrency. I mean, I've known that from day one. I've believed and trusted in the organisation. They wouldn't have started with 4 or 5 people and now have over 100 full-time employees if this wasn't real. They're in 4 or 5 different international locations. So there is bricks and mortar around this organisation. It's running a real business. So, you know, I mean, you need to have a look at that. I mean, I can tell you that from my perspective, and it's not just perspective, it's fact. But you can find all the information out on the internet. Just Google Dascoin and NetLeaders, will find what they've been doing. So it's still, as I say, early days in the whole cryptocurrency industries. As far as Dascoin is concerned, you know, we are still on the beginning of I guess, the journey that's currently in the vision of the organisation. What we'll see, as I say, in a couple of days' time, is the public exchange announcement, and we'll see that actually occur in terms of the exchange, and I'm assuming some trading going on. But there is many more parts to this that will come into view over the next 6 to 9 months, and I would think as the organisation matures, there'll be more technology built onto and over the blockchain that we have, and so for me, one of the important aspects of I guess the next 6 months, certainly the next quarter, is the implementation of DasPay, and it's going to elevate and separate this organisation away from 99% of the others, in that the MasterCard Visa rails that will be used on an encryption level, as opposed to Apple Pay and Vodafone that are on the fiat level, will give the spendability for Dascoin that we've been talking about, and that in itself is I guess essentially for me allowing fiat currency that I have just to be converted straight up into Dascoin, and it'll sit in my wallet, and I'll be able to spend that as I do with my Aussie dollars. So it's going to be the proof that a lot of people that are still unconvinced about some of these cryptocurrencies, and in particular Dascoin. So you need to understand how important that's going to be. And we're working with Carter Worldwide, who built the fiat technology over over Apple Pay and Vodafone and Uber, and so they're, I guess, cloning that technology from a cryptocurrency perspective. So that is going to be an amazing event as well. I no doubt that in 3-4 months' time, when that button is flicked on, there'll be mass excitement around the group, and it will ignite those people that have been sitting on the sidelines and may still be sitting on the sidelines. It will bring those people into this opportunity. So again, if you're up for it, I would get yourself a NetLeaders license yesterday, because those announcements will really pique some interest in this, and consequently, in my view, add value to the price of Dascoin. Anyway, today we had Anzac Day here in Australia, which is Australian New Zealand Army Corps recognition of the men and women that have fought in the theatres around the world, in the past and in the present. Some, of course, have died in that endeavour, and I just want to express my my thoughts and sympathies and congratulations, in a sense, to those people out there that have family that have been involved in those endeavours. Anyway, this will be the last of my sort of series of 17, which finished up being about 5 or 6. But I just thought I would come back and talk to anyone that was interested in what I'm doing. There'll be links into the bottom of this YouTube video that you can use to find me, and I'll come back to you as soon as I can. Anyway, I do appreciate that you have spent the time today and maybe over the last few days looking at some of my work, and I look forward to working with you down the track. Bye.